Anyone can be a father, but it takes a special someone to be a dad. The relationship between a father and a child greatly shapes the person that he will become in the future. You can mold your child into a better human being by doing bonding activities with them. Event Clinic presents Colors, Mr. and Master Cook, a unique opportunity for father and child to come together, cook together and bond together. The response to the show has been overwhelming, and in today's round we have 4 teams competing against each other. Today's challenge is to use Sameza basmati rice to create the quintessential Indian rice dish, the vegetarian biryani. Sameza basmati rice is a premium basmati rice, aged to perfection and trusted by royal families for over 35 years. So let's begin the show by taking a look at these adorably ambitious pairs.
My name is Suresh Kumar. I'm working for a company called Agility Logistics as an IT director for this region.
My name is Nitish. So I'm 13 years old now and I'm studying in Global Indian International School. I have many hobbies and cooking is one of them. My dad helps me cook my favorite dishes.
Hi, my name is Rahul. I do a lot of travel for work. I've been traveling for the last 18-19 weeks. So luckily for the last 10 days I'm in Singapore. So this is a good opportunity to spend some time with my son, family, and we just hope that we have some good time cooking together.
My name is Arav and I'm currently 14 years old and I'm a student in secondary 2. And I usually spend most of my time playing games or sitting at home, and I like cooking a lot. I don't spend too much time with my father because he's always occupied with work and overseas, but then today is the day where we can bond and hopefully makes a good dish today.
My name is Ritesh and I'm here with my daughter, and together we are here for this awesome competition, and we'll be making biryani. My profession takes me to different places, so I travel a lot. Literally every week I'm on the plane, but when I'm back my weekend is totally with my daughter. We have this weekend rule where every Saturday we make the breakfast. This will be a pretty good platform for us to test how our cookery skills are going on.
Hi, I am Krishanu and she's my daughter Kashish. I'm a chartered accountant by profession and I'm working in Singapore with a media and entertainment company. So my job is not much of traveling. I'm a CFO for the company, so it's more of Singapore based but handling the global operations of the company.
I usually spend time cooking with my father in the kitchen.
Welcome to the show, contestants. My name is Chef Deepthi and I'm here, your host and judge for this unique cooking show, Colors, Mr. and Master Cook. Joining me on the panel of judges is Ms. Ujwala Bakshi. Tell us a little bit more about what you do and what are your expectations from the contestants today.
I'm the founder of my company Portion Cure Through Diet, and what we always look into is sustainability. We try to look into sustainable nutrition through any dish that you prepare. Okay, even if you're preparing a dessert, it can be made into some healthy components. Okay, so I want you all to make the biryani more healthier. So we know biryani is mostly about rice, but how can you make this biryani more interesting?
Thank you, Ujwala.
Thank you.
We also have with us Chef Soni Haq.
What I'm going to look at is, I'm going to look at the technical aspects of biryani. I'll be looking at the taste, texture and appearance. Just these 3.
Okay, so this episode was all about making probably the most popular, most complex, a very simple Indian dish that's called biryani.
Let the competition begin.
Promotions? Clean this one. Clean. Keep this. Okay.
My favorite dishes is one of them is the paneer starters, and biryani is one of my favorites.
We plan to cook a biryani. So that's basically his favorite dish, and then it's most of the Indians' favorite dish too. Just cut small.
to know what my father is good at in the kitchen. We'll try to work on our strengths and see who can do a better chopping, who can do better mixing.
Make sure you just cut 2 pieces. Okay. Right, very good, very good, very good.
So you know the recipe, I'll just follow you. We usually talk about like it's more about having fun, having a bit more father-daughter time, and let's enjoy the whole moment. I'm just following her lead.
Both are going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to divide the tasks.
I need to just cut them slightly smaller.
You can throw these.
I throw all this?
Yeah.
He's a very loving person to me, and he cooperates with me in everything I do.
So carrot, beans, green chili. You can cut the ginger. Fantastic, good job.
My father supervised me. I'll be cutting the vegetables and my dad will be doing the cooking.
I'll keep everything on the tray.
Small steaks.
Like last 18 weeks, I was every week in India, every week. There was a lot of guilt happening, So I was missing a lot of family time. So this time when I've been here for the last 8 days, been working from home, spending some time with them. When he was smaller, right, he liked to play a lot of soccer. But now he has graduated from soccer into more of Xbox game because it's a connected world. So this is a good platform, to spend some time. As a family, this is a good time to spend, right? Especially doing something with my kid for the first time.
So did you see how this father who is always busy traveling and this son who is always busy on his gadgets never get to spend any time with each other? These two have come together to cook together, to work together. They are here in this kitchen to cook together. Will they be able to do it? Will they be able to work together? Will they be able to cook the biryani, or is it going to get burnt? We will only find out at the end of the show.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, why don't you cut in the triangle, different shape? We're not going for triangles, we're going for cubes.
Sometimes I make omelette for him, and few dishes my dad helps me make.
Okay.
We want to cook veg biryani with paneer, and it has many yummy ingredients.
Ritesh and Rivika,
Yes,
are you excited?
absolutely.
Okay.
I got this t-shirt on Father's Day for him. Usually whenever we go out, we always wear this t-shirt.
I can see that your vegetables are all evenly cut. That is very good. Although I would like my biryani vegetables to be a little bit small, but as long as they're evenly cut, that's a very good thing because then they will cook evenly.
Any thoughts while chopping the veggies?
We will be using carrot first. So we'll be sorting the carrot first, and then beans, and then maybe a little bit of ginger.
Already put the ghee inside?
Let's put all the ghee.
Very good. You seem to be loving ghee a lot, right? I'll add some more for you. I see a lot of cream here. Are you going to use all the cream? No. Remember, one of my judges, she is watching out for the amount of cream and ghee. Yeah?
Okay, be watchful of the ghee. I'm going to watch on that as well. Okay, how much ghee goes into the biryani. So that's what I'm going to look into.
Suresh and Nitish, are you ready to cook your biryani?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. I can see that you have chopped up all your vegetables very well and your other ingredients are also very well laid out.
You're starting with the ghee in the beginning. You got to make sure that you control the heat. Never go on a high heat with the ghee. So those are tips? Yes. All the best.
Put it in some proportion.
Put some ghee here.
It should not be too much.
Okay, you have to be careful about the pan, okay?
When were we supposed to put that kevra water and rose water? let me know that what is the steps to be followed to cook.
So I told him what are the ingredients,
Please as well. Cashew nuts.
what are the steps, how it is to be cooked.
So this. Wait, huh?
It was a rather nice experience of cooking biryani because we usually cook a different type of biryani because we're from the south, but this is a new experience for me.
You don't have a bowl to keep it in.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh yeah, we would need it. Okay.
Just chili you want to put?
Hold it nicely, stir it slowly. The boy standing next to me, I think he's going to make a great chef. I could see it in.
He's already a half chef.
Now what do we do?
Good.
We add the curd, cream. You sure? This much? Get the camera. So this is an awesome work we're doing. Well, it was an awesome opportunity to exhibit our father and daughter cooking skills. We have cooked in the past. We have been in the kitchen, but I think this is where we take the bar higher.
Hold on. Just spread it.
I cook maybe like twice in a month along with my family, so it's like family time for us.
It's all done. It's all done. Don't
He knows everything. He's been interesting in cooking food and serving and even presenting food. So today, all that strength came to the fore, and he was very well organized in his cooking and also taking help from me as and when required. It was a good effort from him and good for me to see his inner talent coming out.
A little bit? I think this is going to be awesome.
Not spring onion, fried onions.
It's tasting a lot.
You are not allowed.
Okay, can you stir this? Careful about the pan, okay?
So probably if I go and pass the message to my wife, definitely she will appreciate that, okay, we have one more chef at our home. So he could cover something.
Actually, I have cooked with him before, but like doing it professionally together, it was like very good.
For biryani.
Just step a bit back.
All the money.
Pretty interesting cooking with all these cameras and lights is definitely a first for me and a good experience in fact.
Careful. Can I help? Can I do that? We don't even use the gadgets. So you are keeping more away from all the latest gadgets and just you focus on how you get bonding with the son.
Dressing over the top.
Kevra water. It's add to some flavor and aroma.
Hey, nalla irukku taste.
What an amazing round that was. We had the chopping station at one end and the cooking station at the other end. The cooking environment was kept competitive to make it more challenging for the contestants. Each team came up with their own version of the vegetarian biryani with different styles of presentation. What are the judges looking for in a biryani? The rice needs to be fluffy, the rice needs to be fragrant, and the biryani needs to be flavorful. Nitish and Suresh, you made it. You guys made it.
Yes.
How did it go? What was your experience
It
like?
was intense, but I was curious as well how it will turn out.
Fantastic. How about you, Suresh?
No, our experience mostly on the South Indian dishes we used to cook together. But looking from that kind of biryani, it's a different experience. For him, it's also the first time, right? I mean, seeing cooking together, it's a great team effort.
That there was a lot of communication and friendliness going on while they were doing stuff. And sometimes the son would take the lead, the father would take a back stand, and that's how they were kind of intertwining the skills.
That looks very interesting. You know, something that I've noticed in your team is you are very organized. I was very impressed with that. You know, it's like there's no point of confusion. You haven't moved much from the station to get things because you know what exactly you are going to do next.
Ritesh and Ripika, how did that go?
Nice.
Did you enjoy cooking with your daddy today?
Yes.
Daddy?
It was an awesome experience, I would say. I think we've already raised the bar, and I'm sure next weekend we're cooking biryani at home again.
Lovely. Well, your biryani does look very awesome.
You were the only team who made biryani in a fry pan, in a flat pan, and that needs some kind of skills, and your skills in controlling heat. That is amazing.
Krishanu and Kashish, the best thing that I liked about their team was they did not make a fuss of not having a similar pan like the other teams. With respect to that kind of a pot, they still did not burn up things. The rice was not sticking to the pot. So they did make sure that the cooking was handled well.
Rahul and Arav, how did it go?
It went really well. Everything was according to plan.
That's fantastic. I could see that you were doing the cutting and chopping very well. Rahul, did you enjoy cooking with Arav?
Good. It's a good experience. You know, for the first time, we have done at least something together.
Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy that you're part of the show, and your dish looks very good.
Arav does seem to be very much interested into cooking, and I think he should take it forward for himself. The speed at which he was chopping, he was showcasing that he's a chef.
The cooking environment was kept competitive to make it more challenging for the contestants. Each team came up with their own version of the biryani with different styles of presentation. Which team was able to do justice to this beautiful Sameza basmati rice? Was their biryani fluffy? Was it flavorful? Was it fragrant?
One thing that I like about this is I've seen your dad melting some ghee and like pouring on top at the end to make it look a bit more glossier. So I can see that, no?
It's very nice.
Taste again. Taste again. It's a bit on the saltier side, but no harm, not too bad to spoil the dish.
Yeah, overall the dish seemed to be a bit salty. Apart from that, the composition of the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, they did manage it well, pull through across through paneer and vegetables being well cooked, and nothing was overdone.
Very good. Your vegetables are very well seasoned. I like the balance between the rice and the vegetables. I really like it. It's a very good job done.
Rahul and Arav, another team where the son took the lead to do a lot of things, and he really has got the chef's traits in him.
You did put rose water.
What makes this very, very special to me is it has got a very good flavor of my favorite herb. That is, guess my favorite herb. Start with M. Mint, yes. So it has got a good flavor of mint. So I like it.
They're just like a father and daughter duo who are very well bonded together. They love each other very much. You could just see in the way they were talking to each other, the way they were cooking together.
It's really nice and tasty.
Slowly.
According to me, it's good.
It is
Very nice.
very nice. Tell me what is so nice about it.
The flavoring.
The flavoring, very good.
how much salt is needed.
But I'm just enjoying it. You are so spot on. You are so spot on. She was spot on to tell what is good about her dish. I like that confidence.
The other two judges have already made up their mind, but I still have to give my vote. Which team made it to the semi-finals?
I feel that this cooking skills which we are like learning will help us in the future.
And working together with my father like helped us bond more because we never really spent time together, and especially in the kitchen, that's like never happening before, and so it was a very nice experience.
Honestly, it never felt like a competition. I mean, all the people over here are great. I think I made few great friends today, and the kids are pretty awesome, and we really enjoyed. What do you think?
Yeah, we enjoyed it a lot.
So it was absolutely fun. The coordination, the teamwork we exhibit. I think we built a bit of more trust, and there was one father-daughter bonding which was pending for this weekend. I guess this pretty much qualifies for it.
I realized that cooking with my dad is very fun, and actually we enjoy a lot, and the food turns out to be very nice.
I'm Chef Deepthi, and I will see you next week with yet another episode. New contestants, new tasks. At Evante Clinic presents Colors, Mr. and Master Cook.